Good morning, guys. This is Frank from In the Footsteps of World War II History again. I wanted to do an update on my Reich Chancellery plaque that was recovered in 1945 with paper provenance, including Dana Durand, Peter Sichel. They recovered this item and have sworn testimony of it being picked up. Now, they are both OCS and CIA operatives at the end of the war, and that gives it more good provenance. And here is the stamp from Arno Breker, the guy who actually made this. And I wanted to include all my Reich Chancellery Berlin stuff that was recovered. Okay, and in the sworn testimony about this being picked up, which has bullet holes and war damage, is these plates right here that say Reich Chancellery der Führer. Those were also recovered and is on the paperwork from Dana Durand and Peter Sichel. Not that only, but Reich Chancellery silverware and some original photos of the Reich Chancellery. Now the update that I have was Peter Sichel, who did the sworn testimony for Durand, for Dana Durand. He was still alive, 102 years old about a year or so ago. I contacted him via email and was successful at getting his response at 102 years old and clear of mind. And I have that also, the email that had his response pretty much saying that yes, they did recover it, and it was located originally in the rubble, or the rubble of the new Reich Chancellery, and talked about the plates that were nearby and probably in the dining facilities. But he had given me, again, additional testimony about how they recovered it in Berlin Reich Chancellery. So that was the update. Now, ironically, I was trying to follow up more, but he had passed away a few months after I had made the original contact. So that email was pretty interesting that he replied back in reference to how they recovered this and so forth, talking about that. So that gives additional provenance on this item and what I call an update, which was a surprise for me. Okay, and this is a better view of my Reich Chancellery items. I got some more upstairs, but this is the bigger stuff. Okay, and just to get everybody a good look, this is 40 pounds. 40 pounds. And there's the damage. Bullet shots. Bullet shots. Now this item is, like I said, 40 pounds. Original art from Breker. Just like the the two humans statues that he made in the Reich Chancellery. This being an original art and one of a kind, probably worth a good bit of money. Could be 100,000 or more, what people might be willing to pay. Anyway, if you had any questions, let me know.